What's going on, explorers? Brandon. I got a very cool spot for you guys here. This is a beautiful house. It was built in the late 70s, early 80s. It's boarded up now. It's getting ready to be demolished. This house is in a beautiful little area that's starting to get redeveloped. A lot of these beautiful old homes are starting to get boarded up and demolished. I filmed a bunch in the area. This one was never boarded up. All of a sudden it is now. It went abandoned in March of 24. So just over a year. It's not going to be here long. The house is beautiful. Some of the details inside are absolutely gorgeous. So I had to show you guys. We're already inside. Let's get exploring. So we're inside the house. Now it's kind of confusing. We came in this door here, which is the side door. There's this sliding door, which is technically at the front of the house, but it's almost on the second level. So I think there's a main door possibly below us. But we're gonna start up here. And we're gonna see just what type of a maze this house is. But beautiful old house, built before the 80s. Or right at the beginning of the 80s, I think it was. There's no power, there's no water. I don't imagine this place is going to be here too much longer. But beautiful old farmhouse way out in the country. The way the place looks, it looks like they had time. They knew what was going on. So they took everything. Tight little area there, but it's nice how that's floating. Could put a few things on top. Lots of cupboard space, large cupboards. It's almost for like mail. Please remove shoes, thank you. Some old printer stuff. You'll notice a little bit of a mess starting in a few areas of the house. We'll go this way and check that other area last. See, like the whole ceiling's coming down. Nice beautiful washroom. Sometime over the years this place was definitely renovated. That's for sure. The place looks pretty big from the outside, but I don't think it's going to be too big on the inside. Again, that's another pretty nasty toilet, so we're not going to look that way. But even the mirrors are taken, if you notice. Nice tile backing. It's almost like a marble. You see, like they tried to put some rather new lights in. Those aren't even necessarily new. Newer than when the house was built. Still pretty old, not very nice looking. Got a tiny little closet. We got central air hookups all around. Now this, I don't know if this would be your living room or a main bedroom. I'm almost guessing a bedroom. You could have that little washroom there as your own little personal washroom. Some interesting lights. They're not horrible looking. Let's just see what's going on here. A bag to recycle your batteries. So if I can take one of these, we're in Ontario, people know that. March 4th, 2024. So just over a year. Just over a year since this place was abandoned. Again, it's probably going to be really soon that this place gets demolished. I'm noticing a whole bunch of places all around it are already. Places I filmed already are now disappearing. So this here would be your living room, that's for sure. The nice fireplace. It's big, it's not too fancy, but still very nice. Very deep spot for your fire. And this must have been the original outside of the house with these bay windows, or else they wouldn't be in here. So I'm guessing everything outside this door is going to be an add-on. These nice bricks, this beautiful wood. They added this door, they added these windows. They even got the old doorbell. That's the word I'm looking for. But beautiful. Yeah, they definitely added this whole area. A whole lot of nice windows. Wonder why almost all the windows are written on. A little bit of random stuff left. So you notice there's a hot tub. Very cool. Good thing there's no water, or this place would be molding, which it is not right now. Check out the skylights too. So everything got boarded up except for these two skylights. Very cool. Beautiful little area to chill in your hot tub, especially if it was nighttime and you're looking through the stars up there. That would be killer. Very cool. Very cool area. This could be the best part of the house. This little add-on with the hot tub. Because from here, the only place we have to go now is downstairs. We're on the top floor. So from here, let's make our way downstairs. So when I came to check this house out, I locked this. Well, I like to lock doors while I'm inside, but this door opened easy from the outside. I was in here for like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to open this door again. I thought I got locked in here, and everything else is boarded up. So I would have had to like smash the skylight and climb out there, or I would have called somebody and told them to come and open that door from the outside. But yeah, that would have sucked. I had a little bit of a panic moment when it wasn't opening after about 2 minutes. I didn't know what was going on. See? That's what's left of the water. Nothing. There's been so many spider webs in this house. Even while I was walking up to the house, the deck was just covered. That's a very cool looking old style house. See, this is showing more age of the house. Down here it looks a little bit more late 70s to the early 80s. Little storage space. But even the outside of this door matches, so when it's closed. We got a laundry room. Just see if anything's left in the laundry room. Nope. So they did pretty good at taking everything. Like most people would. Looks like the sub pump's off. That's going to be trouble in a month. If this place is still here in a month, then it's flooded, without a doubt. Where it is and the time of year that's coming, 100%. This is pretty interesting. And almost with this old school light here, it's almost like they would have had a pool table, possibly. I don't get what this is. It's leather. It's leather that's glued on. There must have been some nice wood pieces here. And they came and took the wood. In between here, nice wood pieces. All demoed and saved. A lot of the times when houses get demoed now, most companies go inside and take everything that's worth taking. If there's nice wood that's being used as a detail that can be taken off and used in another person's house, they'll save it. If the glass isn't broken, they'll try to take it out in one piece. If it is broken, then they pile all the glass in one area, they pile all the brick, all the wood, all the steel, and it all goes to certain areas and gets recycled. But then some of the big companies, they just crush the whole thing, everything inside. They don't even look. There could be squatters. They just start taking it down. They don't care. Things normally still end up being separated and recycled properly. It's one of the new laws of the world, which is a great thing. But it doesn't always happen. I like these lights. They're very cool. They got a little bit of class to them. There's a lot of spiders and bugs and weird things all over the roof in here too. I thought this place would be so far out that nobody would know, but it's kind of close to a highway, which makes it easy to see. Would have been a nice wood stove here, I'm sure. Yeah, you can see the hole for it. See, and sometimes they would take that brick too. If that brick was maybe a level of quality higher, it would be gone with whatever was around here that they took. It seems like it might just have been this, and they tried to start taking it, but then as you start taking it, you realize it's breaking here, breaking there. So I bet you they tried to start taking all that wood, realized it was just going to be way more of a headache than what it turned out to be. Also too, actually, so I'm not sure why here's off, but here you could tell they had a bar. So maybe just they had to take that chunk off to remove the bar. You wouldn't think they'd have to remove that much, but possibly to remove the bar, maybe that was different looking wood. But yeah, that's what happened here. They took this bar out and it was attached to some sections on the wall. Very cool. But I love when the sinks have these little wood covers. You don't see that much anymore. Okay. Now you know where we are from here. Those weird walls. They had a little makeshift sauna. Starting to get some mildew on it. Smells. Ooh. Smells like stink bugs. Why would a sauna start to smell like stink bugs? Well, they didn't board up that window either, but it's underneath the deck. A little washroom. I guess that might be it. This house looks a lot bigger from the outside. Sometimes houses look small. When you get inside, they're huge. Sometimes houses look huge. When you get inside, they're tiny. This is going to be a quicker video because there's not too much stuff left. But a beautiful house. It's going to be gone soon. I like that old school style. Again, on the walls, it's somewhat okay. I don't like it on the ceilings. unless it's big cones dripping down. I guess that's gonna be it. I will catch you guys all back out by the truck. Go grab some fresh air, get a drink. Let's see what this is. Just a little shelf. All right, I'll see you out there. All right, everybody, what'd I tell you? Beautiful house. Not a lot of stuff left behind, but some of the details and some of the add-ons that they did were just awesome. I love the skylight. I love the inside hot tub that they built this perfect little deck for and enclosed it. Great work. I love seeing stuff like this. Sad that the house is getting demolished, but I guess the world needs to grow. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this one. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for the comments, for the love, for the views, for all your support. Brandon Abandon, and I'll catch you on the next Explore. Ciao.